これが俺の最高地点だ
Okay, hello. I'll be playing some UP on the sim. This is the list I've been playing lately. I played this yesterday. It was this exact list. Will I change anything? Everything felt fine. There was a couple card I hesitated on was the Gravity Blade, but it did turn out pretty nicely. There are times, even in the mirror match, you could bounce a Rosinante and a Nami like on the same turn with a Gravity Blade. It feels insane. Bouncing like Tashigi, like double Tashigi, and like little stuff like that. Even in the Rayleigh matchup, it's really good. That's why I had one of. It was mostly there for GP, but yeah, I only faced one yesterday. It was round 10 though, but yeah. I wanted to test the 9 cost Luffy, like one of, maybe. But I feel like the 8 cost is a bit better overall. But so the 8 cost is good into Rayleigh and it's good into Blackbeard. Yesterday I faced 0 Blackbeard. The week before I faced 2 of them. And I faced UP both weeks. So I'm like, maybe I should cut one 8 cost and bump it to 1 instead of 2 and add a 9 cost Luffy. Because this is good in the mirror match. And if I can pull this off in the mirror match, it helps me out. So I'm going to try this list today. It's not going to feel much different. And we'll see how it goes. And yeah. Let's see what I get to find for my first matchup. So I'll be right back. I'm going to find a game. I'll be back. Very different game than usual. Found a Doffy to face round 1. I know they like going first. I like going second overall. But I think I need to take first from them because at 3 Dawn, them swinging and all that shenanigans, I need to take first. I have Zoro and I have God Thread. It's a perfect hand. Keep. This matchup is very scary because they have access to pudding and perfume. And it's very hard to board control against them until you drop your first Mihawk or play Gravity Blade. Perona. Perona's fine. Yeah. Sengoku, Search Hancock. Yeah. At 3 Dawns, I'm pretty much just going to swing, play Zoro Juro. Zoro Juro is actually quite bad in this matchup because if he plays Law this turn and bounce my Zoro Juro back, I'm a bit behind in Dawns. Yeah, now he swings 7. Seems like a boa. Yeah. Yeah, boa effect. Stack top. Shenanigans 8. I'll take 8. There's no point in me fighting that 8. If it was 7, I would have gave the 2k because law range. No effect. I'm at 5 Dawns. I'm probably gonna play God Threat to KO this. And yeah. I don't need to bluff the Bagua. So this ramp. I'm gonna God Threat, KO some. Actually, bluffing the Bagua would have been pretty decent. But oh well. Might as well pressure. I will apply the pressure instead. God Thread, the Boa, yeah, please, and I'll go 7 lead. Very basic play. He has 7 cards in hand. Plays Boa again, cool. Not much I can do about that. Yeah. A bit boring because him stacking his top deck, I can't really do much, nor do I see him in person. So we're just here waiting. Yeah. 7 lead. 7 lead, I give the 2k. Mm-hmm. Boa again. Wow. 8 into Zoro Zoro. You really want it dead? Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. Yes, sir. Yeah, no effect. God Thread again is not bad because I can God Thread, Rosinante, discard Red Rock, draw 2, KO a board. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Which might be the play. I could also play Nami, but the Nami doesn't do much. Setting up a blocker is nice and all. I get to play Nami, I draw 3, and I get to mulligan in my hand. But the Rosinante, if it survives, I get 2 active down for the rest of the until I'll say the rest of the game, but you guys know what I mean. 6 until the Rosinante dies. And I can discard the Red Rock since he doesn't play any high cost character unless he texts like the 10 cost Kaido. But usually it's a bunch of 4 costs in the deck. Rosinante, trash this, draw 2. Yeah, we stand 2. So my Gum Gum Giant is live. I would probably not discard a Mihawk. Yeah, Josu's a great card for him. Yeah. Josu's great. He gets to slow me down. Sengoku, search again, cool. Yeah. 6 is not enough. I'll give you this. I'll give you a 1k again. Yes, please. Mihawk again is nice. I can grab these. This and like the Zoro Juro, I guess. Like I might as well start grabbing some counters. Not the Mihawk. Leave these 2 in case I play Giant. And the Mihawks is still gonna be in my top deck. And if in the next 5 I have a Sanji Mihawk could be nice. Grab gear 2 here. 6 into Boa. Basically asking for a 1k counter. Nothing much. And then Mihawk the Josu. Straightforward play there. This end turn. So now I have a 9k body that can swing in the next turns, which is great. I'm still fairly healthy. 6 cards in hand. He probably wouldn't pudding me. There's no point. If he puddings me, it's fine. I lose 1 card. Yeah, I'm in a fairly good position. Yep. I'll give you 1k. Reveals Jinbei. That's the new Jinbei from PRB. Looked up 5, add a card, and then when attacking. Okay, what did he add? 4 cost law? Yeah, the one that bounce. Yeah, so 7 lead, no block, give you 2k. Yes, please. This Luffy is actually great in this matchup. Now that I think about it, it's actually really strong. Do I need it? No, I don't think I need it right now. I can afford to probably play Mihawk again and just bounce another body. Yeah, I think I can afford to play Mihawk again instead of playing the ACOS. The ACOS is good to bounce, but I don't know who to bounce. I could bounce the 1 cost law back to hand, but I don't feel like discarding a card this turn. So I'll grab the gear 2 and draw the Mihawk. And I probably want, yeah, it doesn't matter. So 6 into, no, I want to play the Mihawk to remove this. But he wouldn't block first. He would probably block with this first. So 6 into Jinbei. Let's see what he does. Yeah, I kind of figured he might have done that. Yeah, Mihawk this could have been good too. I give him a free 1k counter. Yeah. Minor misplay. Oh well. Because now I get to do this, but this into this, it would have been a 2k instead of 1k. Yeah. Teach is the first teach he plays. This card's super annoying. 8k lead. I'm gonna gear 2. Counter that out. Seven lead is annoying because I don't have any 2k, so I'm gonna have to take this hit. I'm not using the trigger. This is annoying that I don't have any counter because he's gonna go 8 next, and I don't have any counter, so I'm gonna have to give 2 1Ks here. Super annoying. Because he can go 8 and I die. Yeah, I have to take 8. Pudding is cute, but not good. Probably want to grab counters, right? 2k, 2k. Maybe Rosinante. Rosinante discard. I don't want to discard anything. Discard gear 2, draw 2. That could be an option. That could be an option. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to discard gear 2 to draw 2. He has a full board. Let's fight it a bit. Let's go 9 here. Is he gonna be 2k? Okay, he's not. So that means this one he's not gonna either, right? Cool. That was 3k above. If I go 8, is he gonna fight it? 8, 5 dawns. I might still have some left over, but anyway. Yeah. Play Rosie, trash this, draw 2. Pass turn, we stand 2. I probably could have swung a bit higher with 1 dawn. I lose to pudding here, pretty much. If he puddings and swing at me, I lose. Because I'm at the mercy of just drawing new cards. Well, yeah. Very annoying deck. He just keeps swarming. Very, very annoying. I play 1 Gravity Blade, so Gravity Blade would actually help me a lot right here. Weevil, well, good for you. So I'll give you the Franosuke. Then he goes, he doesn't swing again, right? Oh, he did teach effect. Cool. Yeah, I think I give up the Franosuke here. Oh, sorry, the Usohachi. Leader effect, yes. Gravity Blade, yes. Nami draw this, and I don't want the rest of the cards. Yeah, Nami draw this. Gravity Blade, probably the ball and the teach. And then I start swinging at his board. Yep. That's what's happening. I don't have any card to discard for Gum Gum Giant. I don't want to draw the Doffy. Drawing these is okay. Actually, yeah, they're all pretty bad. Okay. 7 dawns for that. Then I'd have 5. If I keep 3 open, 4 open, it's fine. So I can still play with 1. I want cards out of his hand too. I want to see what he does when I do this. 7. Is he gonna be 2k 1k? That's what I'm asking. Basically. He still has this boa, I forgot. Yeah. 9 here. 6. I'm okay with you blocking, because if you block, I swing with the Mihawk into it. Okay, counter is fine too. 9 lead. Yeah, you take. Gravity Blade. I should remove the teach. But I can't. No, the teach goes away. The teach is too strong. It enables him to make like more powerful plays. Since he already invested that 2 initial dawns, Can just do effects, stack top, and just like swing again. Sengoku's fine. Like now that I stabilized the game, it's a lot harder for him to win. Like his best bet is putting and just go for it. And hope that I draw like bricks. Because by this point of the game, I just have cards in my hand. 8. 8 lead at gear 2. Depends if this is a boa again. Jinbei. What does he bounce? Can you bounce your own card? Bottom deck though. It's not the 4-cost law. He adds 2-cost teach. It's a great card. Gear 2. 6 cards in hand. Oh, 7 lead. Oh, 7 here. Very annoying, but I have to. Yes, please. This hand's bad. Rosinante is not bad. I'm asking myself, do I go for board or face? I think I go for board because if he goes 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, I just lose a lot of my hand, and I don't want that. And there's a chance I play Nami Rosinante this turn. 6 here. Keeping 4 dawns open? I don't need to keep 4 dawns open though. But anyway. Do I have any Baguas left? 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. Only 2 went through. Okay. That passed. 6 again. 6 went through. 9. If 9 goes through, I'm gonna play pudding. There's no point of me not countering. Like, I might as well cut 2 cards out of your hand. Yeah. So, deploy Nami. Horrible. These guys can go away. End turn, we stand 2. I have 3 downs with Rosinante. And a Nami blocker. 2 Giant at gear 2 and Rosinante. 4 cards in hand. Would you play pudding? Possibly. Just because you can fairly... yeah, exactly. You still... Oh, I still drew the same... I drew a better hand. What the hell? The exact same amount of counter. I give up the Nami here. Just to bluff. Yeah, it doesn't pass. GG's. Played against Doffy. Very rare to find a blue Doffy. But I guess with PRB Jinbei, it's not that rare. But yeah, got to play against one of them. Cool. Play against GP Luffy. I usually like going second. For some reason my sim data is not popping up. But anyway. I am first. I have gear 2. I have God Thread and I have Bon Clay, and I even have Bagua, like just to top it off. I keep this hand. This hand's pretty good. Pass. 3 dawns I play gear 2. 5 dawns I play God Thread. The Bon Clay is an extra. For sure another gear 2 would be nice to triple ramp. But the triple ramp is gonna come off of Bagua. I starve here. He found Sanji pudding already, which is really annoying. But it is what it is. Yeah. Next turn I got thread, most likely. Leave 2 dawns open for Bagua, prevent him from attacking me. Search Usohachi pass, very basic play. KO this ramp pass. I keep starving him. This turn he might play Sanji Pudding. And I'm praying that he attacks me, which he shouldn't, because I get to ramp to... I don't get to ramp. I don't have low life. I don't get to ramp. I don't get to ramp. Fortunate. He might bait me to use Bagua, but I don't have it. Oh, I shouldn't use it. Sanji, cool. Okay, plays Nami again. Yeah, I have 3 life, so if you're the GP player, you should swing at me. Bagua doesn't ramp unless I'm at 2 life. Yeah, that's correct. I'll give you Bong Clay here, I think. Yeah, Bong Clay goes. I can still play Doffy Rosinante, which is a great play. Use effect, yes, I can't really do much about it though. But me doing this, I have to give up the Bagua, which is unfortunate. But I still think it's the play. Remove this, play this, trash the Bagua, draw 2. Very bad hand. End turn, we stand 2, pass. I still think I had to do it. I need to set up a body and a Rosinante. Now he has double Sanji Pudding. I'm even further behind now. Just because I don't have a Mihawk. I still have 3 life, so it's not too bad. Behind but not behind. Doffy effect first, yes please. 8 lead, I'll just take it for now. Yeah. It's not large enough. I don't have any events to counter it. Oh, he just passed. Doesn't want to swing with the Sanji Pudding because he doesn't want me to swing into it. I get my leader effect. Awesome. I got Mihawk. Even better. I think I draw Giant. Oh, no. No, I need to draw Giant because else I can't. What I was going to say is you usually don't want to add Gum Gum Giant directly to your hand. I lied. Ignore everything I said. Well, actually, I should still mention it. Don't add Gum Gum Giant right away because your opponent knows that. So, like, you should add, like, Gear 2 or Zoro and draw the Giant. I was going to add the Giant because I didn't notice I had 9 cost Sanji in hand. But I do, so I'm going to add, like, Zoro in hand or Gear 2. Probably Gear 2. I'm going to add Gear 2, stack the Giant to draw it, and then my Sanji is going to play Mihawk off. And, yeah, these two doesn't matter because Gum Gum Giant is going to draw both. There you go. He's still fairly healthy. I can start swinging at him even though I don't really want to. He has 8 cards in hand. I can pudding him if I want to. I'll swing because he is very likely to take this. Pudding would destroy him, but it would put me behind because I want to set up board for tempo and remove like a Sanji Pudding. Remove Sanji Pudding. Do I want to attack with this Doflamingo? I think I do. Even though he can apply pressure into it. He's probably going to apply pressure to my life before this Doflamingo. Because this Doflamingo is 9k. I'm going to swing 9k to face. I won't swing with this because I don't want him to attack my Rosinante. But if he attacks this, it's better than him attacking my life. Because he's bigger. He's a 9k. Plays a 3rd Sanji Pudding. Great for you, buddy. But there's a pudding coming for him soon. 6 lead. I will not use my Doffy effect. I will not block, and I'll give you Zoro for counter. 1k counter. Great. 8 lead. I will not use effect. No block, and Gear 2. I'm at 9. Great. 8 lead again. No effect here. I will Gum Gum Giant, discard 2, trash 1. I'm at 10k. I got 2 cards. Awesome. Stage this, buffed up. He kept 4 dawns open, probably has an event. End turn, I use my leader effect. I will grab Nami. I will probably grab Nami. Play Nami Pudding, something like that. And then we have... The rest doesn't matter because Nami's going to draw them all, right? Okay. So this, stack the Bagua because Bagua is probably the card I actually want. And the other 3 doesn't matter. Let's start off with pudding. Go away. We want to clear the Sanji Pudding first. So that 9. He has the counter. Okay. But he doesn't have counter for face. Because I can go for lethal and yeah, he's bricked up. That's what I was about to say. Me swinging into this, you counter out. Gives you, like, you have 3 cards left. 2 cards in life. I could potentially swing at your face and pressure you. Yeah. But I might have went for board for safety. But he's in a bad position. The moment I draw pudding, you lost 5 cards. All stacked up. And you're in a pretty bad position. As their GP player, you shouldn't have scooped. Because my hand could have been bricked up. And, like... swinging with your board plus this, you might have won. 2k 1k. If I swing 9, you either give me 2k 1k or it dies, and then I swing again. You might have been able to save the Luffy Taro, and Sanji Pudding. You might have still had a board. Low in life, I think he would have survived. And he would still have Luffy Taro, Sanji Pudding, leader, plus another 6-cost Luffy. So he was still in not bad shape, and he could have like pressured my life. It might have not connected because I would have had a Nami on board, Bagua Gear 2, and 2 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah, 6 swings. About 6 swings. 1, 2, 3. 2 life. Nami. That's 3. 4 with Bagua. 5 with Gear 2, and 6 with my counters. So I might have survived. And depending on the math, there's a chance he would have won. Yeah. So that's how I see it. I might have spoken super fast, but yeah. Because I would have very likely played Nami here. Sorry, I'm gonna repeat myself. I was very likely to play Nami here, leaving me with only 1 Dawn, but Rosinante would have restand 2. So I would have had 3 Dawns open. Nami instead of the Pudding. Nami can take a hit. Thunder Bagua can take a hit, which is 2 Dawns, right? 2 Dawns here. I would have taken a life. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Gear 2 potentially could have taken a hit. So that's 5, and 6 would have been Frenosuke plus Zoro. So like maybe 6 hit. So yeah. Close game, but Pudding was very painful for him. Ranted a lot. Let's go find another game. I'm catching a lot of rogue matchup. I don't really know what to do here. I don't know what Nico Robbins wants to do. You may trash 1 card from your hand, add 1 Dawn from your Dawn deck, and set it as active. So when attacking, so at 3 Dawns he can do that. I feel like Nico Robbins wants to go first, but I'm not familiar with this matchup, so I'll go second. This hand is horrible. No ramp at all. Mulligan. I have a Gear 2 and a Pudding. This hand is pretty bad as well, but we'll survive, right? We'll draw a couple cards and we'll get there. The Red Walk is nice because I think they play some pretty big bodies. I have nothing. Pass. I just have nothing. I have to hope that one of my... Oh, actually, I lied. I was going to say, I hope one of my life is a trigger, but it doesn't matter because... When attacking with trigger, I want... Okay, he ramps, but his leader banishes. I lose Doffy. I really didn't care about this Doffy, so peace. Yeah. Pass turn? Yes, please. 4 Dawns. Oh, nice. I get to ramp. And... I was gonna say, do I starve him? Usually hitting yellow leaders early on is a bit scary because if they trigger like Ikunojo, they can get pretty aggressive on you. So it's a bit scary. Like sometimes if your hands are brick, don't swing at them. I'll give up 1 Pudding. His hand size is so low, and I have a second one. Plays Miss All Sunday to ramp again, right? Good for you. I get to play God Thread, KO this, ramp 1. I'm at 8 Dawn next turn. Awesome for me. Might as well swing 7. Either 2 cards or something. Yeah, cool. I'm expecting like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. 10 cost inland? Is he gonna drop 10 cost inland? He's at 10. Oh, ace. Cool. Good card. Leader effect, yes, please. This is really bad. I could set up Rosinante Pudding. I was also thinking of playing Red Rock just to remove this off of the board. I don't want to deal with that. Pudding Red Rock? Could be Pudding Red Rock. But I'm scared of 10 cost Linlen. Kaido Linlen. For some reason, I feel like they might play it. Gear 2, this. No, I don't really do much with this. I think I want to bottom deck this. It was a nice hand to have Rosinante, but I just want to bottom deck it. Draw Nami. Nami's not bad. Pudding Nami. Nami. I think Pudding's a bait. Let's not play Pudding. Actually, I want to play Red Rock. So then again, if I play this, I lose a Dawn and I can't play Gear 2. I cannot play Gum Gum Giant that turn because I'm a Dawn too low. I go 6 lead. I want to see what he does. It's gonna help me make my decision. If he takes life, I can play Red Rock Pudding and move on. Yeah, just Red Rock Pudding, move on. Red Rock Pudding, and we move on. He lost 3 cards. Now he has a brand new hand that neither of us know what it is. Yeah, 8 lead, you can have it. I lost a 9 cost Sanji. Totally fine. What does this do? Blocker. Okay. This is on KO Trash a Life. Okay, fine. No Mihawk. Not great. Sanji Nami? It doesn't do much. Sanji Nami, I get a Dawn open so I can play Gear 2 or Gum Gum Giant. Sure. Draw Usuhachi. Yeah, I guess I can stack this back to my top life. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. 6 life. I'll keep 1 Dawn open for Giant or Gear 2. This was 8 cost Luffy initially. Instead of the 9 cost, I think the 8 cost would have been pretty good. Because I could have swung, bounced the Hawkins back to hand. Like I cut it at the beginning of the video. I cut 8 cost Luffy to 1 and added a 9 cost just for testing purposes. He countered that swing, which is totally fine. This. I'll bottom deck this and a Gear 2 because I don't need that much pass. The counters are really good. The Nami blocker is really good. Giant is the broken card. Do not... Yeah, this. This is what I'm scared of. When he swings, everything dies. He swings, everything dies. Hawkin crashes my life, and I'm in trouble. I don't have any red rocks left. Yeah, he basically put me on a you're dead. Like, I don't know what to do. Cool. I have 8 cost Luffy and Mihawk. I can play a bigger board that 10 cost Linden's gonna nuke. Sanji 9 cost, swing, bounce. He's just gonna nuke everything, KO everything. Can I put him low enough? Might be very difficult. Can't remove it because I already wasted my red rock. And he heals also. That is so annoying. He also heals. This... I don't want to draw all this. Which is bad though. I have some counters, but... yeah. Maybe I should have drawn Sanji instead of the Nami. The Usuhachi, I think. Because I need a discard, something to discard. Which I don't have right now. Let's go 6 lead. Let's see what happens. Okay. Nami KOs what? This? Oh my god. 9 lead. Cool, you block. 8 lead, bounce to Hawkins. Oh, he still has 10 Dawns to play with. It's not like you have to use... like, he can still play the 4 cost back. Huh. I'm in so much trouble. Like, you're not forced to invest those 4 Dawns there. So I might have to keep more Dawns open than I thought. 1, 2, 3, let's say. For sake and purposes, 3 might be good. Like 7. I only need 4 dons, so I don't know what I'm saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 lead. Only need 4 dons. He's gonna go 12, 12. 12, 12 is a lot, though. Why did you trigger that? Pop, draw 1. Cool. Pass. I need to counter 12, 12. Maybe a bit more. And you heal twice. Yeah. No good. Why did you not swing with this first? Just swing with the Hawkins first, no? What is the Robin on play? Give your leader. Okay, cool. I think the sequencing was kind of wrong. That was kind of wrong. Yeah, and I give you this. Cool. Your leader is 8. I can give you a 2 and 1, right? Huh, but I kind of want to keep the Nami because I don't want to die. I can give you 2k, 2k, I guess. 2k, 2k. This is 12. Next turn he goes 7 lead. Yeah, 7 lead's cute, but doesn't do much. If I invest 8 dawns, for example, onto this. 8 dawns plus 6 is 14. 14 into 12. There's a chance it connects. There's a chance it connects. Or do I start poking his life down? It's either one. Or, yeah. 12. I think I can still survive if I do this. Yeah. I think I can poke him down. I can kill him before he kills me. I think so. I think so. 6 lead. Still think I can kill him before he kills me. Yeah, sorry, I'm not going through my thought process because dealing with this is not something I'm very familiar with. I think it happened once that I played against someone that played this at locals, but it's very rare. So yeah, I have 3 dawns. I can play Giant, Bagua, and I have a bunch of 2k and 1ks. I'm not scared of pudding because he doesn't run pudding. 6 lead is cute, but I have the 1k counter for it. There you go. The Nami would have been nice to keep in hand. 13 lead, I probably have the counters, right? Crash 1, pump, I'm at this. Bagua, I'm at 14. Cool, I survive. Leader effect, please. Grab this. Doesn't really matter what I grab next. Just not the God Thread. I guess this. This is fine. Yes, 1 card in hand. It might be lethal here. Let's go 7 first. Let's see what happens. You don't have 2 and 1. But this, yeah, GG's. Yeah, 2 cards. Like, let's say it's 7. You give me 2 cards. I go like 9, and then like I jam the rest. It connects everything. I just win. I lose to, what do I lose to? 0 cost event. Yeah, but I have Franosuke to rush him down. Maybe I lose to 0 cost event beige, but I don't actually lose. He has 5 dawns. I could still play Nami into Giant. And I think I still survive the 12. The 12, I can tank it with either Nami or the 2 Giants. And then whatever lead. Yeah. I think I was still good regardless. Very interesting match. Not a matchup that I usually find or like face against. But yeah. Kind of awesome. I get to play against a Zoro. I've noticed a lot of people like going first with Zoro now. I don't know why. I like going second as UP. This hand is not good. The bonk play is awesome. Everything else is garbage. I have Zoro. It's probably the worst ramp in my deck due to the fact that Tashigi exists. And me playing this, Tashigi just rested and it dies. So if the Hiyori finds a Tashigi, I will not play the Zoro. Finds a Tashigi. So I do not play the Zoro. 6 lead. I think I just gave up the Zoro. No choice, right? I actually take. I lied. I take because I want to be able to Bagua. That's the reason why. I can't play anything, so 6 here. I end turn. I can't play Zoro because he's gonna Tashigi it. But what I can do now is double Bagua and just ramp. Yeah, this play is actually pretty insane because I keep 4 dawns open. Yeah, he plays Tashigi, Cavendish now because... Oh, I thought he was gonna play Kushiro, the 2-cost blocker that prevents KO on the Cavendish. Now that he has only 1 dawn, I'm not scared of it anymore. Takes no card to draw. Oh, pretty bad for you, buddy. Ramp for me. Yeah, I get to play God Thread too. Okay, you're pretty much way behind now. I have the Zoro as a counter now instead of playing it. Bagua's insane. 4 of, please. Just run 4. Sorry, I got distracted by something. 6 lead, I'll give you the Zoro because I don't need to give you Bagua. How many dawns is that? Okay, Zoro, Kushiro, yes. I want to see a Mihawk. No Mihawk, but this is awesome. Grab gear 2, draw Rosinante, play Doflamingo, and Rosinante, discard the God Thread, and I go nuts. Yes. So draw Rosinante because I don't have it. Play Doflamingo and do the combo. Nuts. 6 lead. Okay, I'm so ahead now. I just drew the nuts on him. Discard 1, play this, discard this, draw 2, end turn. I have this. He's gonna play Tashigi, swing into my Rosinante. I'm gonna defend the swing on the Rosinante. 6 lead. I will play the Doffy effect for sure. Do I have a 1k counter? I do not, but I think I still need to respect it. So either I give gear 2 or I give you 2k. He has 9 dawns left, so this guy might die. Huh, that's a lot of swings. Even though I go 14, the Shigi minus 2, that's 7 dawns, 12 into this. He might still die regardless. Gum Gum Giant this. Yeah, he might still die. Giant, oh sorry. Giant plus this. 2-1, he might still die. Yeah, I was trying to map out how many dawns I need if he goes 12 into Rosinante. Like if I go Giant, 2k, I go to 14. Oh, he keeps 1 dawn open? Great! Pump, I'll give you 2k. Where's my 2k? Give you Franosuke. Because Usuhachi can rest Kushiro if I really need to. 11, I'll take this hit. No problemo, sir. Yes, please. I have a Mihawk. Oh, the Gravity Blade here on those 2. Insane. Play Nami. I cannot play Gravity Blade as well. Not enough dawns. I'm grabbing Nami for sure. Now the question is, do I go Sanji Mihawk, bounce the Tashigi, swing into this guy so it dies? Yeah, I think I do. I think that's what happens. 6, 9, 9. So it dies. And then I play Mihawk to bounce this. Yeah. I don't need the Bagua quite yet. I can do this. The Gravity Blade's really good, but don't think I need it. The Mihawk does the job. 6 into this. It cannot be killed by Slash, but I'm not Slash, so... Oh, he restood it. Okay, sure, restand it. That is fine with me. Might have been a misplay to go 6 on this, but it's fine. Because he survived it with waterfall. That's fine. Sanji Mihawk. Bot deck this guy because he's bigger. I'm thinking about swinging 6 here. Do I need to? Or do I want to keep it for dawns? I think I want to keep it for dawns. Because those 2 extra dawns is just too insane. Yeah. GG's. I'm surprised he surrendered though, but... Deadman's game though, still not enough. I think you still play it out though. The fact that you have a dead man's game. I don't know if it was short on time or something. But I have a full board, so it's getting really hard for him to win. But I'm surprised he surrendered. I'm really thinking that he was short on time. Yeah. I think I would have been fine most of the game, but Dead Man's game could have caught me off guard. Because here he plays Tashigi, rests my Rosinante, swings into it, then pressures my life. I do have like 4 9k swings going at him next turn though. Yes, yeah, it's a lot of pressure for him. Anyway, GG's. Yes, I get to play against a Rayleigh. Just a variety for content purposes. I have a garbage hand. The Gravity Blade is awesome, but everything is garbage. So, mulligan. This hand is just as bad. For some reason, every time I play against Rayleigh, I draw these big guys early game when I really don't want to see them. Annoying. Conqueror's Haki does not do much. He started with Boa, which is perfect. Oh, wow. See, I draw a 9-cost Sanji. What am I supposed to do with that? Enter and pass. I'm at 6 dawns next turn, not 7, so... Trouble. Unblockable, Conqueror's Haki, cool. He's gonna go 6. I'm gonna have to respect it and take... not that I have to respect it, more like I don't have any other plays. Yeah, 7. I am gonna give you Usohachi. Good for me that I drew a 2k, because else I'd be at 1 life already. 6 dawns. Do I just red rock this? It feels really bad. I am not gonna red rock that. So I'm gonna end up just playing Nami. 6 lead, yes. Nami in case I draw gear 2. And top deck these guys. Yes, Nami. What the hell is this hand? I drew gear 2, awesome. I'm gonna be at 8 dawns next turn. Is there any point of me having so many Sanjis? No, so bottom deck these Sanjis. If I was at 7 dawns, I could have stacked these guys to play the Sanji next turn. Because at 7 dawns, next turn I'm at 9. I can play Sanji and Conqueror's Haki and Unblockable. Okay. He's at 8. Swing 8. I give you gear 2. Perfect smooth. Yeah. Observation Haki. Do your thing. Luffy, do your thing. Zoro, yes. Yes. 9 lead. I think I give up the Nami. I think I'm supposed to give up the Nami here. Sanji, yeah, just do your thing. I'm at 8 dawns. I don't have 8 cost Luffy. I can swing 6 into the Sanji. I can play Red Rock. Red Rock is probably one of my better play. So I have no choice to play Red Rock. Do I Red Rock the Luffy? Yeah, I kind of do. If he draws a card, it is what it is. He just takes the card. I can't do much. This is a very sad play, but yeah, that's my only play. Conqueror's Haki, unblockable again. Swing 6, please. Bon Clay, easy counter. Hopefully he lets me easy counter this. 6, yes, easy counter with Bon Clay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Luffy Sanji, cool for you. Yeah. Dawn. Depends how tall you swing at me with it. 6. I'll give you a 2k. Just have to respect that. Zoro. Yeah, Zoro's at 5. I was like, no swing with. Ooh. Why you do this to me? Grab Usohachi, play Gravity Blade, bounce 2 of them, like Zoro and the Luffy, swing 6 onto the Brook, just remove some pressure on board. I have a giant, Usohachi and 2 1Ks coming up. Not bad at all. Try to play Sanji into Rosinante? No, because it doesn't do well. And then he swings like with his whole board. It just hurts. I like this play a bit better. 6 here. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Okay. Because I could have invested some dons into it to swing. Because if he did counter out, that would have been bad. Grab blade bounce. Sanji Zoro? Luffy Zoro? I think it's Luffy Zoro, right? Oh, Luffy Sanji. I think it's grab blade Luffy Sanji because Rayleigh cannot do his effect on Zoro. I think it's grab blade on Sanji Luffy. And these two pump to 6, whereas he's at 5. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, same thing. Conqueror's Haki and Unblockable. Cool. That's awesome. Poke with the Nami for 6, I guess. 6? Yeah, 6, I'll give you a 2k. The next 6, I'm going to have to give a Jump Giant, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. I want to stay healthy. 6, I'll give you 1k. No problem there. Killer Kid, I take. Yeah, friend. Yeah. Boa, good for you. This is kind of scary because I'm gonna swing 6 into his Zoro. It's not gonna connect because he's just gonna give me a 2k. Like an event. Like he has 2 of these now. Yeah, I need the Gum Giant. I need the active Dawn. The Mihawk is nice. Yeah, the Mihawk is nice. I think I go Sanji Mihawk, set up a board, bounce the Killer Kid, swing 6 into this. And I try to survive with Giant, 2k, 1k, 1k. Yeah, that's what it is. Something like this. Yeah, I pray that I survive. 6 into this. Yeah, that's fine. As expected. This, bounce this, and turn. Yeah, I pray that I survive all his swing with this. And I'm not at 0 life. Because if I'm at 0 life, it's gonna be difficult for me to survive after. Yeah, 7 again. 8? Please go 8. Was that at... Yeah, I'm still at 8 dons. Cool. Yeah. Observation, Haki, cool. He's at 7. Does he go more than 7? If he goes 7, I give you 2 1Ks. Oh, he can still do Nami. Oh, 8. I take 8. He has Kid Killer too. What a nice board for him. Damn. He's just going for the unblockable next turn. That's good with me and no trigger. Yes, please. I need some leader effect action. Yeah, I just want to draw everything. Rosinante, draw everything. That's the plan. Yeah. That's the plan. Grab Zoro Juro. Just Rosinante draws 2. Gum Giants draws the other 2, right? Yeah. Grab Zoro Juro, just make him think I don't have anything. Draw this. Just draw a bunch of event. I need 6 dons open. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Cool. I need 6 dons open, so I can invest 7 into the Zoro. 9 lead. 9 lead. Yeah, he's at 7. This trash 1, draw 2, and turn we stand 2. Pass. This Rosinante is just too broken. We were sleeping on it in OP11, not playing it. Sorry, Conqueror and 0 cost. Cool. So he doesn't even need to use his 0 cost this turn. Yeah, 8 lead. Ouch. Gear 2. Resolve. 11 lead. Not enough as well. No block. This. Trash. Trash this. Pump. I don't have a 2k. I don't want to give up Bagua. He has 3 dons left. I think I give him 2 1s. as sad it is, I need to give him 2 ones. This is a perfect pudding play. Use effect, yes. I can grab this and this. Yeah, that's 3 dawns. No, I'm missing a dawn. So it would be grab this and draw the Usohachi. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This is happening. 9 life. I'm going for lethal. 9 life. That's why we run 2 copies of pudding. GG's. Yeah. This matchup's super hard for Luffy, UP Luffy, but still very winnable. 8 cost Luffy helps a lot. I didn't even draw it mine. I only run 1 copy because of the 9 cost Luffy. But yeah, pudding is insane. I run 2 copy. People run 1. I understand why 1. I've been running 1 for the longest time. It's just I noticed the meta is just stupid. Everyone has a large hand size. Like yeah, you're a good player. You play around pudding. You still draw 2 every turn with UP Luffy. So get pudding. This is probably my last video for tonight. It's getting late. I have other things to do, and I think it covered up a lot of matchups. The Decklist is nice. I didn't get to showcase the 9 cost Luffy. I don't think I'm gonna keep it around. I had it once in my hand, and the whole time I was just like, oh, I have to discard 1 card. Like I have to -1 Dawn, putting myself at 9 Dawns. And if I play Giant, I drop to 7, and I don't get my leader effect anymore. So without 8 cost Katakuri in the deck, 9 cost Luffy feels very hard to play. With Giant, mostly. If you have an 8 cost Doffy on board, that's a different story though. If you already have 8 cost Doffy established, playing 9 cost Luffy, the Doffy will wrap you back that Dawn, so that's not too bad. But otherwise, the 9 cost Luffy is very hard to play. Yeah. Yeah, that's my verdict. Thanks guys for watching as usual. I hope you guys enjoyed it, found it informal. If anything, feel free to ask me in the comment section.